Coverage of the NFL has us at the venerable Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Get it? 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers, trap 60, trap 60.
First play from scrimmage, Newton going to throw it. That's down the field to Moss, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
At the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Let's go. Dragon 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the gun, here's Newton. To the left side, pass caught by Thornton. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
It's a gain of 9.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
At the 46-yard line.
70 Timberwolf. 19 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Back to throw, Newton. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
70 Lions. 18, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Throwing again is Newton. Working downfield, he's got Thornton. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
19 target, 19
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Come 19, 18, Pioneer.
Newton now to throw. Open there, right side is caught complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Check match, Red Cougar 19. 7 Pirates, 70 Rays, trap 60, trap 60.
Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Steelers nothing.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 35-yard line.
So So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, this.
To throw is Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
15. First down, Steelers.
Jump 26.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. That'll be caught by Cup. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And that's the knowledge he gained from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
And the Steeler first down.
Here's Rodgers to throw. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp, 34 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And that is off the left upright. It's no good.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Dragon 60.
Now it's Newton. Working for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Four receivers on the field. It's 3rd and 4.
Viking, 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. No score zone. 18, 5 in.
is Newton. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. A third down gain of 19.
19 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Warriors, 70. Mustang, 19. Ready,
a shotgun snap for Newton. That's caught inside the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Randy Moss, 55 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8.
The score, Raiders 14. Steelers 6.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing is Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hey, check 26. Hey, 88. 26.
Now Rodgers. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And defenses get to the quarterback that quickly. A lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A gain of 19
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Rodgers now to throw. He gets this into the hands of Cook once again. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
37-yard line.
2 yards to go, second down.
Back north. 50. Cat 300. Cat 300.
Rodgers to throw once more. He'll let this go for Adams. And it will be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Raiders are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
A final shot before the break. Newton. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
31 yards.
That goes for a gain of 31. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 34. Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf from 13 yards out. And the Steelers are back within a couple of the lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
26.
Rodgers will throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay,
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in time in the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Newton. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
44-yard line.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60, trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun, Newton. Pressure comes and the Steelers take him down. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton. This is caught by Tucker. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 33.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Brings up second.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Come 19, come 19.
To throw is Newton. Here's Tucker, complete on the right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the fourth quarter.
Ready.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Ready, ready.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. The extra point up and good by Auburn. And the lead is now 21-14. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's Rodgers. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
DK Metcalf, incomplete. It's now fourth down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Ready.
Now a give left side, it's Dickerson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on second down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, then you stop that clock. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
19 tight, Buffalo 18, 60 Mavericks, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Newton. That's caught by Tucker. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the 1st down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And this one is right down the middle. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This offense has had its troubles moving the ball all night. So now you get in this situation, hard to imagine that suddenly they're going to start clicking and moving the ball downfield.
Now Rodgers. He's got McBride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is caught on the sideline on the feet in. They are. What a catch.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes of offensive coordinators. You know why? Because receivers can be open at any point running that route.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now